Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. This video will be an update video on ZyberSwap, which has been absolutely exploding in price. But aside from that, a ton of new features are being added to the decentralized exchange, such as dual and even triple farming rewards. So you'll be getting rewarded in Zyber token, USDC, and Ethereum for liquidity farming, as well as a launchpad and so much more. So be sure to stick with me until the end of this video as I get into all of the updates in regards to ZyberSwap. Without further ado, let's get right into it and let the gains be with you. So ZyberSwap has not stopped growing since it launched in late January of 2023. Now here we are a few weeks later, February 10th, and the total value locked of ZyberSwap is $85.6 million, and the market cap is $3.58 million. Right, this thing had a $50,000 market cap 2-3 weeks ago. Here we are at $3.58 million, over a 35x. Now one thing to note is the total value locked statistic page over here in DeFi Llama for the Arbitrum blockchain. Right now, ZyberSwap is sitting at rank number 4 for total value locked on Arbitrum. This is major, right? We can see here up 3,778% on the week. We are seeing tens of millions of dollars flood into ZyberSwap to go ahead and farm these tokens. If you don't know how to farm, go watch my last video on ZyberSwap. I'll leave a card right here, but it's very simple. All you do is provide liquidity, then you add it to the farm, right, in the yield farm over here. And you can also go ahead and stake your Zyber tokens, and you actually earn Ethereum rewards from the trading fees. They also did just add dual rewards over here to the Zyber USDC pool as well as the Zyber Ethereum pool. So now you are earning both Zyber and USDC for yield farming in these two pools. Now, of course, there is impermanent loss here. So if you did buy Zyber tokens early on and you put them all into the Zyber Ethereum pool, because the price of the Zyber tokens have risen so high and Ethereum has actually gone down slightly, you're going to have way more Ethereum and way less Zyber. So just be very aware that you will suffer impermanent loss if the price of one asset in the pool goes up while the other stays the same or does go down. That's just basic decentralized finance principles that I encourage you to go ahead and learn in permanent loss, something that you really should know if you don't already. Now also we can see here on the yield farming page they did add a warped Bitcoin USDC pool, and that is paying at 58.12% APR. So definitely the most lucrative pools if you want to farm are going to be the Zyber ETH and the Zyber USDC pools, paying out 2,600 to 2,500% APR in Zyber tokens. And we can see here right now the Zyber token trading for $7.52. Again, with that market cap of $3.58 million. If you look at this chart, this is a 4-hour price chart. And over here, really from January 24th until February 3rd, over 1 week, it was sitting at the bottom down here, pennies, really, 25 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents. Here we are now at $7.50. So congratulations to everybody who went ahead and got into this project early, because it has certainly paid off massively. But the beautiful thing is that it is still very early on, and ZyberSwap is adding so many new features that we do have to look forward to. Now, if you're not aware, ZyberSwap is being incubated by Solidproof. All right, Solidproof is a major auditing firm, right? They audit, they do KYC, they make sure the teams are legit and not going to go ahead and basically rug pull, right? So ZyberSwap is being incubated by Solidproof, and they are doing a lot right now. We can see that ZyberSwap, with this partnership with Solidproof, is now going to be doing a launchpad. They're going to be launching or incubating new projects and on the Arbitrum blockchain, and they're going to be using ZyberSwap as a launchpad. So if you hold the Zyber tokens, you're going to get early access to the new projects that are launching on the ZyberSwap launchpad, and all the new projects are again going to be incubated by Solidproof. So it's not just a random thing that pops up out of nowhere. They have certain procedures in place to make sure that any new project that they incubate checks off all the boxes, and they make sure everything is actually legit. So that's just one of the many updates happening with ZyberSwap. They're also going to be adding a ton of new token pairs. We can go here to the ZyberSwap analytics page, and we can see the growth of this total value locked. Right over here, when the token price was 25 cents, 30 cents, the total value locked was around $1 million, and it has now grown exponentially to now $84.1 million. That is all being farmed essentially, right? People are farming the Zyber tokens, which is why so many more people are putting their money into the protocol, and the total value locked continues to rise. Now, the total volume on the DEX right now, today, is $4.8 million. So that is growing very nicely. And of course, the more volume, the better, because that means more fees that ZyberSwap generates. And because this is a community project and they're giving 86% of the tokens away to the community through the liquidity incentives, that just means the more fees, it all goes back to us, right? It all goes back to the community. Everybody that's staking their Zyber is earning those fees that take place on the exchange, right? Really fair model, giving the everyday average person an opportunity that usually only a cryptocurrency venture capitalist firm would have access to, which is a reason why this project may have some legs here to continue pushing forward. The Arbitrum ecosystem is very young. There is no Arbitrum token yet. If they do end up launching a token, the Arbitrum token, that's going to be a massive, massive hype cycle, and we'll see the Arbitrum ecosystem just continue to explode, similar to something like what happened to the Optimism OP token, right? They did that airdrop, and everybody now knows about Optimism, right? Arbitrum, it's very big, very popular, but they don't have a token yet. So if they airdrop a token relatively soon, it's just going to add more fuel to the fire here. Now, something that ZyberSwap really needs to, they are working on it, it's a very new exchange, but they need to add more token pairs, right? We can see here there is not a lot of pairs to go ahead and swap with, right? So realistically, if they want to be the #1 exchange on Arbitrum, they need to get a lot more tokens and a lot more liquidity for those tokens. But of course, that's a work in progress, and nothing great happens overnight. So that is something to definitely look forward to. Now, other breaking news, ZyberSwap is listed on Bitget. All right, Bitget, one of the biggest centralized exchanges in the world. I'm actually partnered up with Bitget. It's my recommended centralized exchange for trading. If you want to make a Bitget account, sign up using my link down in the description below. But regardless, we can see here on the Bitget site at the top gainer, ZyberSwap is the #1 top gainer today, up 70% on the day. All right, so this is major, right? Bitget, it is a Chinese exchange, but they are very big. They're one of the top exchanges by volume, and a lot of people use the exchange. Now ZyberSwap, all eyes are on the ZYB token, so very exciting stuff here. Of course, it's recommended to use the ZyberSwap exchange to buy the tokens, but if you wanted to use a centralized exchange, you got Bitget now. Options are always good. Now, moving on, some more updates about ZyberSwap. They're going to be adding a 3 pool for stablecoins, right? So that's going to be awesome. Lower slippage when you are swapping your stablecoins. They're going to be adding a lot of new pools. They got their launchpad, right? They're going to be pairing up with Firebird Finance soon, right, and launching that token pair to trade on soon on their exchange. So I encourage you, if you're not already a part of the ZyberSwap community and you want to stay up to date on what's going on here, join their Discord, join their Telegram chat, follow them on Twitter. Also subscribe to my channel and smash that bell notification so that you don't miss any future videos or live streams. And really, that's all. I just wanted to make a quick update video on ZyberSwap. This thing is booming, right? Everybody who has been in from the early days is up a very handsome amount right now, so congratulations if you made some money. But again, the beautiful thing is that this is still very early on. We can see the circulating supply of the Zyber tokens right now is 476K. This has a maximum supply of 20 million. And again, 86% of the tokens are going to everybody that is farming right now. It's all being emitted through farming rewards. So the fact that Bitget listed it on their exchange, right, you kind of have to assume that the Bitget team, as well as some other very big players, put millions of dollars into this protocol to go ahead and farm their tokens. Right, there are some big players in this thing, and an $85 million total value lock, and it's only set to get bigger because so much of the token is yet to be emitted through the farming. All right, so it's still early. APRs are still very high at 2,625%, so you did not miss the boat just yet. If you're wondering how high the token price can go, right now the market cap $3.6 million. So that means if it hits a $7 million market cap, it's going to be at around $15, a little over $15. Right, so just kind of go off the market cap, and I think it can double in market cap easily to a $7 million market cap, and even get to $10 million and beyond. Right, there's no reason why it can't have a 20, 30, $50 million market cap, and that means some very big numbers for the Zyber token. So Again, it's still early, a lot to look forward to, but this was just a quick ZyberSwap update video. So in this video, we covered all things ZyberSwap, all of the updates, a bunch of new liquidity pairs are being added. They're going to be adding more swap pairs so that we can exchange different tokens on the exchange. They will be launching a launchpad soon alongside Solidproof, which is going to be incubating all of the new projects. Reached over $85 million of total value locked. Token price trading for over $7, all-time high of around $9. So this thing is booming. Congratulations to everybody in the Crypto Empire community that has made some gains from this one. Let the gains be with you. Anyways, I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you're not already subscribed to Crypto Empire, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all the notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.